Locc, and it's for everybody, all the homies who love the moldies and the lolos, showing love state to state. Alright. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. This is for the homies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. Dedicated to the homies. Just another day, state to state, showing that love from that golden state. City to city, sharing our achievements, passing the wars with 13 reasons, hanging with the homies, enjoying the days. Old school car with my old school ways, old school music with the oldie sound, showing love to the brown from the underground. Chilling in Colorado, I could be in Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, full of essays. Down with the say it's all for the struggle. Riders, outsiders, low riders never expire. G'd up, loped out, Levi's posted. Bald head, black gloves, still the locust, still the coldest, but sticking to the rules. Never skinny jeans, homie, I'm keeping it old school. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. This is for the homies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. Dedicated to the homies.
Once again, it's the summertime, you know the way G's ride, always on the grind. We got the old school drop down, kicking back, taking shots, reminiscing for the homies that are locked down. Showing love, ain't no need to hate. From Colorado, Nuevo Mex to the Golden State, we stay connected, put it down for the raza. Brown love put us up on the mapa. Ain't no faking, we taking it to the top. In the 203 when we got it on lock, it don't stop. We bringing heat to the calle, from the smack city blocks to the San Gabriel Valle. We keep it cracking, never slacking, homie, straight up like that. And all the head that shows us love, so now we giving it back. Yeah, Smack City with the HPG, cause it says a little G with Capone-E, yeah.
Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. This is for the homies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. Dedicated to the homies.
This was for the oldies and the homies that roll fleets. High power on the streets, banging on dope beats. OEs, OGs, sitting on gold thieves. This is for the homies on the show on all threes. Riders on wires, on some white wall tires. Ain't no denying we some real Southsiders. Throwing up signs, West Coast on mine. In a master fleet line, there's some old school 59. Closest rollers, youngest homies to oldest. For my Colorado boulders and all my high power soldiers. Order put it on your Daytonas, hit a corner, Minnesota, Arizona to Georgia, back to California. Hood next, Midwest, New Mex, big text, little crazy Locc sign under the best. Can't duplicate the fate of the golden trade. Dedicated to the homies from state to state.
Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Bumping them oldies. This is for the homies. Old school lolos bumping them oldies. Old school lolos bumping them